There seems to be a weird thing that goes on YouTube. Every time, a guy who makes a video, maybe his name's MMA Guru, maybe his name's MMA Joey, that's the only people I know that exist. But when they get a prediction wrong, they freak out and it's kind of weird. They start coping in all these weird, stupid ways. I mean, look at his face right here already. This is how it starts off. Him making his prediction of Dolidze versus Fluffy.
Roman
Ah,
Dolidze versus Anthony Hernandez.
let's listen.
I'm going with Roman Dolidze. And I know that sounds crazy. Because I've picked against Roman Dolidze many times before, and actually I haven't.
Hello? He picks Roman Dolidze to beat Anthony Hernandez, which I know this is after the fact, so hindsight's 2020 or whatever. But this reasoning is insane.
That must just go to show how little I think of the middleweight division, because I've always said Roman Dolidze is dog shit. But
So he is dog
I
shit.
keep
True.
picking him to win, and he is winning recently at
All right,
middleweight.
let's hear why.
And he was able to
Wait, no,
I think,
this
of
is
the
it.
middleweight
This is it.
division, because I've always said Roman Dolidze is dog shit. But I keep picking him to win, and he is winning recently at middleweight. And I do see him winning those fights and go, okay, I think he beats so-and-so. He's going to beat Marvin Vettori. And he was able to do that on the feet. And after the Brendan Allen fight, Marvin Vettori still got it as a striker in that division, even though he's very...
Marvin Vettori, the striker of the middleweight division, because the way he struck with Brendan Allen. Brendan Allen, Marvin Vettori, some of the greater strikers in the middleweight division. And Roman Dolidze, put it on him. Good striking against Marvin Vettori. What the fuck are you talking about? Marvin Vettori striking? That was the reasoning. He also goes on. Oh, God, look at this. Orgasming over Roman Dolidze. He also goes on to talk about how good Roman Dolidze's jiu-jitsu is, which it's kind of true, and his jiu-jitsu is pretty good. But he kind of tried to lean on that a little bit too much this fight when, let's see how it played out. Oh, it played out like that. Let's listen to his reaction to the finish.
rolling for a leg again. Doesn't...
One thing Roman Dolidze was doing a lot was rolling for the leg. It wasn't working. He tried about 4 times, never even really had a grip on it, just rolling for the leg. Jiu-jitsu does not work in MMA, hence why we saw a fucking Rampage Jackson slam from someone who committed only jiu-jitsu, which is a crime in the octagon, did not throw a significant strike, did not land a significant strike, but he got the shit beat out of him because he wanted to play jiu-jitsu in the middle of an MMA match, which is something, Roman Dolidze tried to do on the ground. He was just trying to dive for a leg instead of, I get it, so he could stand up, but he wasn't. He was trying to get the leg and then just playing guard while Anthony Hernandez stood him up. But let's listen to this cope in real time.
Get it? And then
Wait a minute. No,
this keeps his position here of...
I can't tell. He looks like he's wearing the same outfit. The little green shirt. This is like a RuneScape shirt. He's dressed like a RuneScape character.
nothingness and no damage being done. He's had this for the majority of the fight. Watch out, he's going to knee you in the leg. Watch out, he's going to knee you in the leg.
Okay, this is the issue. No damage being done, by the way.
He's going to knee you in the thigh.
All right, stop
Dolidze's
yelling.
hooking the glove with his little finger, though. He's going to knee him in the leg. A couple baby punches that can't hurt anything ever. You'd get fucked up in a street fight. Simple.
You get fucked up in a street fight. Roman Dolidze is laying in guard. You would get your head smashed in. Are you kidding me? You have a guy laying on his back and now you want him to win so your prediction is right? Mind you, let's look at the stats of this fight. 120 strikes to 39. 91 significant strikes to 36. 67 to the head. 18 leg kicks. I mean, it was completely one-sided. And mind you, this was his face. This is not the face of no damage being done, by the way. So he was up on every round without wrestling. The wrestling was just obviously to, tire him out. But he was putting it on him on the feet. He beat him on the feet. On the feet. Anthony Hernandez outstruck Roman Dolidze easily, landed the harder shots, landed the better shots, and actually looked surprisingly well on the feet, which is really odd. But let's go back to the coping.
Oh, any Street Fighter would fuck you up in a bar. Oh, he's traversed to another position he won't do damage from. Hold on, folks. Hernandez has traversed to another position that he still won't do damage from.
I don't think he realizes it doesn't matter how much damage you do if you win the fight within the distance. Something that, actually, I know a guy. Leon Edwards lost every round to Kamaru Usman until he head kicked him, and that is the greatest fight in the world to this British guy. But this is the problem when there's no damage being done, and which is just a fucking lie. He just made this. Imagine blind watching it, like, oh, I'm not watching the fight. I wonder how this fight's going on.
It's tricky. He might hit the guard from here.
He's just saying that he's hitting the guard and not doing any damage. That gives me a very clear indication of how this fight's going. You would think Roman Dolidze is doing decent on the feet, and Anthony Hernandez is stalling on the ground, and Guru's just worried about a robbery decision because these judges tonight don't know what they're doing and don't seem to know how to score a fight. So that's what I would think. But let's hear.
He's gonna hit the guard. Oh! Stop! It's television. Oh, good. He stands up out of a position that something could be done back. Oh, fucking hell, Hernandez. You keep doing it to us. And Dolidze is exhausted here in round 5. Let's see what Hernandez exposes him with.
It's round 4, not round 5. So he's lying now on air. What the fuck?
Oh, a miss and shoots for a clinch again. Oh, my God.
Stop yelling.
A knee to the shoulder, another one. And a knee to the guard. Oh, my God, he's doing it again. Oh, this one's actually in as a choke. He's going to choke him out in round 5. There you go. Anthony Hernandez, dude. What a choke at the end of the 5th. Yeah, he just gave him that shit. Fucking hell. Good stuff from Anthony Hernandez, dude. Finally an exciting moment in that fight. Wicked.
Finally an exciting moment in that fight. What is he even talking? This was actually a good fight, surprisingly enough. I thought it would be a fucking boring snooze fest, but it was a good fight. And he's coping hard because his prediction was wrong in the main event. Who fucking cares? It was a good fight. Since when do you give a fuck about Roman Dolidze? Did you expect Roman? Like, why do you care about Roman Dolidze? What the fuck? This is odd.
Took him 5 rounds, but he got it.
4 rounds.
Crazy from Anthony Hernandez, dude. The pace. Feels like Hernandez could just finish the fight. There you go. You said it. I felt the same way. I felt exactly the same way the whole fight long. At least Merab's experiencing what it's like to see.
The whole fight, he felt like Anthony Hernandez could have finished it, but, he wasn't doing any damage. He wasn't really doing anything. Nothing was exciting. But at any moment, he could have finished it. Really? Oh, okay. That's insightful.
Yeah. If I'm not stopping striking or wrestling, what is he doing? I know, yeah. Yes, Daddy choke. Eric Nixick ruined Strickland, confirmed. He might have ruined every fighter ever. Calling the chat stupid.
Dolidze shit. Dolidze beat Anthony Smith. That's his best win.
Celebrating an early stoppage. Don't you mad your guy's getting destroyed, pig. Calling the chat stupid for celebrating an early stoppage.
Look at him. Look. Oh, he had to read that shit twice. Oh, look at this.
And destroyed pig. Calling the chat stupid for celebrating an early stoppage. Yeah, he's done. It was obviously the end of the round. That choke was...
Oh, look at that. He's fucking furious.
Round 4. Thanks for the stream. It wasn't. Was this the 4th round? Was this really round 4? I feel like it was the 5th. It was round... Damn, this was only 4 rounds. It felt like 5. Wow, I actually thought this was 4 rounds in.
Did you really thought? You really thought it was 4 rounds only? It was 5 rounds. It was 5-round fight. No, fat fuck. It was 4 rounds. This... I haven't watched this yet. Are there timestamps? Yeah. Let's see how he speaks about it.
Move on.
Once he calmed down a little bit, he was very frustrated earlier, but let's see how he talks about it now.
The main event. I'm done coping. I just saw...
All right, he's done. He's done coping. Let's see. Maybe he redeems himself.
As I'm watching the fights, all of my chat saying, this guy picked Dolidze. The whole chat, Mexican flags going up. Lord Hernandez fucking dog walks. Coping now while we sort. So it's just building up, and I had to give him a what for at the end of it because these guys are saying Viva Mexico in American dollars. But
you're saying Viva Mexico? Oh my, I like that. I think he should do a stream in Spanish.
Give him a what for at the end of it because These guys are saying Viva Mexico in American
Viva
dollars, but it's all
Mexico.
good. Anthony Hernandez is sick, man. It was a good performance. It was a dominant fight.
Okay, so he gets so much shit he backtracks. It's like who's that guy that he was giving shit for because he said Hulk Hogan's a piece of shit because or Hulk Hogan's a piece of shit because he's racist or some shit like that, and then he went back on it. Or maybe it was the other way. No, it was the other way around. He said, "Oh, Hulk Hogan, rest in peace," and then he deleted it and said, "Hulk Hogan's a piece of shit because he said he doesn't like black people." That's what you just did. You are equivalent to that bodybuilder guy, but you're fat.
Round one, I really thought Roman had it in the bag. And I didn't think he had it in the bag as in like, oh, he nearly finished Anthony Hernandez or anything like that. But my prediction was Roman Dolidze because I said all he will have to do is show an intention that he's looking for a leg and Hernandez will bail from top position. I said that in the build-up. I said all Roman Dolidze has to do is either get his guard back or show any intention of going for a leg, and Hernandez will absolutely bail the grappling on him and make him stand back up. And I said this will mean this is going to be a stand-up fight between...
Yeah, but the issue with that was it became a stand-up takedown fight, and he got fucked and he got gassed. So this is a real reaction. He goes on for 11 minutes. I don't want to listen to this. This is lies. I'm losing my... This is making me emotional, actually. This is lies. He's backtracking like that weightlifter guy. You are pussy. You folded, you crumbled because you realized that people turned against you. Wait till they find out about the Prize Picks sponsorship. I mean, the people will really turn against you then, and then you'll have to drop the sponsor and go, guys, you were right. I had to think about it a little bit, but you guys were right. You guys were right. He does all this on purpose. He's sneaky. He's a sneaky little guy with that little hat on his head. He knowingly does bad and lies. He said it was a boring fight, and then he slips up and says, "Oh, it could have been finished any minute by Anthony Hernandez. Anthony Hernandez looks shit. He's not even doing any damage." And then he says he could have finished it at any moment. He lies. He lies, and then he backtracks after. If people don't agree with the lie, he just makes up shit. And when people don't like it, he goes, "Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. You guys were right. I'm sorry." And if they like it, he will double down and keep going. That is so pussy. I mean, that's a disgrace to the MMA community as a whole, and we should all be very upset with him and pick his orange beard hairs out one by one. I mean, look at the color scheme on this guy. Where are you going? Where are you going dressed like that? You have orange dye in your beard, a gray hat, like you're wearing earth tones. What are you gonna go on a hike? I mean, you're a big hiker now. Really? You don't look like a big hiker to me. I mean, the light can't be reflecting off your skin. That's disgusting. You have a little tiny mouth. Just look at that little tiny mouth. Ugh.
Roman Dolidze and Anthony Hernandez. There are other ways that Anthony Hernandez grapples, though, and that way was shown off in this fight massively. Normally, Anthony Hernandez will look for dominant position. Sometimes he keeps control and he won't go for a jump and he won't jump an arm in guillotine, and he'll make sure that he keeps position. But if you give him dominant position, he's gonna...
That's the thing I don't get. Roman Dolidze is obviously a decent enough grappler, like you said. Why would he put himself in dangerous positions? Why would he do that when he can just get control? Once you realize it's tiring out your opponent, just keep doing it over and over again, and the finish will be there eventually. But impatient, just honestly lying. I don't like these lies from this MMA guru guy. He needs to be stopped immediately.